你好，我叫帕特，你呢？我最近不错，你怎么样？呃，今天是呃是是no, I don't have it. Okay, I was gonna say today's Thursday, but I lost it. So today we're going to be doing Section 2, Unit 1, if you're on mobile, but they don't separate the sections, they don't chunk them as well in the more outdated desktop version. So instead of ranking up from Section 1 uh, Rookie to Section 2 Explorer, um, we're we're just starting Unit 9 for the desktop version. If you're following along at home, huh, here we go. Okay, now it's working. All right, so today we will be talking about. Is that better? Or is that worse? There's not really like a best methodology for getting good lighting at night. Maybe a ring light or a key light would be good if I had money to spend, but at the moment, the best I can do is just get as little of those fuzzies in the frame as possible and make sure there's not crazy glare on my face. Eh, that'll do. Uh, all right, cool. Sorry, a little bit of just messing around with settings before I start for real. All right, that'll do. That'll do. Complete 3 perfect lessons. They're really giving us a run for our money with the daily quest, especially since I dropped down to number 9.
早安，
我喝日茶，你呢？你要日茶吗？你不要日茶吗？Sorry.
早安，
早安。早安。会 That's the little
会
hut. 会 Good morning, Teacher Wang. 早安，老师。王老师。早安，王老师。王老师，早安。
安
An, not to be confused with ja. 晚安。张老师。That's that Zhang. There's 3 Chinese surnames we'll never forget: Li, Zhang, and Wang. So yes, Wa'a, because it's good night and not good morning. Sorry, someone keeps messaging me. Focus, Pat, focus. All right, cool.
晚安，
晚安。Good night. 晚安。
王老师早安，
Not to be confused with Sao. All right, so
王老师早安，
Wang Lao Shi, Sao An. That sounded off. Wang Lao Shi, Sao An. It really doesn't seem to matter to the Duolingo computer, at least, if you put Zhao An Wang Lao Shi or Wang Lao Shi. 早安. Can kind of
爸爸妈妈晚安。
sounds less natural, I think, in English to be like Teacher Wong, good night, rather than good night, Teacher Wong. Same with here, Baba,
爸
Mama. You don't need to say Baba, Mama. I guess they just are grouped together naturally. Mother, Father, good night. Baba, Mama, 晚安.
一会儿见。
一会儿见. That one's easy. That one's see in a bit. 一会儿见. I just don't say that because I'm more. I usually say 我最近不错 when I'm coming in or out. Then 一会儿见 because I'm worried about my pronunciation. Self-conscious, I should say.
的
的
会
会
七
七
我家
家我. My problem with the matching of the pairs is always that I get too excited and go too fast. I'm like, yeah, let's go. I just want to hear the ding that says you're a smart boy. 晚安
安
安 when
问
as in to ask, or 请问 excuse me, please ask.
你好
你好
国
国金
我一会儿见我的医生。
Ooh, that one was a lot. 我一会儿见
我一会儿见我的医生。
我一会儿见
我一会儿见我的医生。
我一会儿见我的医生我的医生 No, it's 生 Yeah, okay. 我一会儿见我的医生 That's just I'll see my doctor in a bit.
李医生，早安。
李医生早安 Dr. Lee, good morning. Good morning, Dr. Lee. So, okay, we're always saying good morning to the teacher, but we say good night. We always say good morning to the doctor, but we say good night a lot to the teacher. I feel like it should be the other way around. You should not be seeing your teacher after 5 p.m. unless it's like a special night class for like adults, or like computer class, or like some kind of lab that runs that late. You can see a doctor all times of the day. That's how hospitals work. 我一会儿见他 So this is the same sentence but easier. 我一会儿见他 instead of 我的医生. The 他 is the direct object. And Duolingo does not count you off if you give it the wrong 他. If you say her, or God forbid it will not say you're wrong. 一会儿见一会儿见 You see, the part that confuses me is the way sometimes they say it more like each character is distinct, and then sometimes they kind of bleed those two words together. French does the same thing, where it's like if there's a vowel at the end and there's a vowel at the beginning, then you just bleed those two vowels, or get rid of a letter entirely, and it's like I don't like that. Wishful dreaming. I don't know what that means. 我一会儿见我的医生. It's the same sentence again. I always have to do 医生in just like one little blip because it tries to do some other form of the word doctor. I'm guessing this isn't the most common way to say doctor IRL. Lily's sassy. Alright, and we saved our streak with 3 hours to go. So that's good. Having some RAM issues. That's annoying. It's Duolingo, it's not fucking Elite Dangerous. Joe.
9
That one's easy. Getting a lot of Facebook notifications. I'm sorry, guys. 一挥而见. So I won't. What the fuck? Oh, I knew this. Long time no see is not see you in a bit. We did a whole new lesson. I need to pay attention. Stop messaging me, whoever you are.
你好，好久不见。
Or at least do it in the Twitch chat, not on Facebook. I need to like just mute notifications because I'm too easily
你
distracted.
好，好久不见。
好久不见 is long time no see. 你好，好久不见. It's similar to 一挥而见 because it ends in 见, but we 不见 and after 你好 we how it. So 好久不见. These may seem silly, but honestly, thinking of something silly helps you remember way easier. So it doesn't matter how cringe or silly, you know, if you remember, you anti-cringe and you get points.
西
See, wrong one.
错
错. They're getting trickier with the characters. They're like, we're gonna look through the whole Chinese dictionary and find 3 characters that look exactly the same. But suo is kind of broken at the beginning, and that's how I remember it. Because when you 不错, you're not bad. You're not perfect. You're just a little broken. 你好. Nope, wrong 你好. 你好. 好久不见. 好久不见.
我最近很忙。
我最近
很忙。
I've been busy recently, so if someone were to ask you, 你怎么样, and you didn't want to lie, you could just say, 我最近不错, or sorry, 我最近很忙, and that way, so they understand. They're like, okay, so hell on earth. 近最近
近
Jin, okay. That one's Yan. It's very close, and they're also very similar to J. I feel like I want to learn about radicals. I know everything I see online is like real people in formal Chinese education are like,
我的
that's
家
when
人
it
最近不
sucks.
错。
Radicals. But I'm like, I only kind of know what they are. And I'm just making up my own little lore for it while I'm noticing similarities in characters.
我的家人最近不错。
我的家人最近不错. So not only 我最近不错, but 我的家人最近不错. It's recently my family's been pretty good, or not bad. Oh, we're down to only 2 viewers. I am not bad. How about you? So that would be 我最近不错。你呢? And Nina is our question word, so I'm not bothering with that question mark. 我不错. Oh, and he said I'm not bad. He didn't say recently at all, so I'm really surprised they gave me that.
我们最近不错。
Casually takes a hit of Delta 8 on stream. I need like toothpicks or something. Has anyone ever gotten a brand of vape that didn't clog eventually? Because that seems to be just a matter of time and how frequently and severe, and not a this one doesn't clog kind of thing. Most of America is in a legal state, so whatever.
我们最近不错。
我们最近不错. What I mean by that is I'm in Texas, and I think more than 50% of the U.S.
好久不见，
population
你怎么样？
doesn't deal with Delta variations of weed. They get the real stuff. Now I know when I moved to China, I would just have to quit weed entirely. So can't complain. Really, I'd like to, despite it being slightly less healthy, I would rather be a beer guy. I just am not. 好久不见，你怎么样? So I've been saying that over and over again. Now we finally get to incorporate it. Long time no see. How are you? Long time no see. How are you doing? Is another way of doing that. I don't think doing is the right word for there. Ooh. Sui.
最
Sui. This one, I don't know why, because there's quite a few differences, but I always see it as sh, but with extra, and I don't know how that helps. I never forget sui.
我不错，你呢？
If you do struggle with that, uh-oh. Now it's only one viewer. You can't be in another tab. Otherwise, this counts as no longer viewing. Dumb. <clears throat> 我不错，你呢? I am not bad. What about you? What about good? What about you? Sui.
最圆
Yuan. Put in the comments or in chat if you have a special way of remembering sui.
错
Cuo.
少
Shao. Duo shao. Ma.
最近怎么样？
最近怎么样? What's up? What's up recently? Or just what's up? 最近怎么样? Yo. Alright.
奶
Nai.
美
Mei.
错
Zuo.
近
Jin. 牛奶. We have not been bad recently. 我们最近不错，不错。我们最近不错。And then, of course, that first mistake, it's not 一会儿见, it is something something 不见. What is it? What is it? Long time no see. 的不见. Oh gosh. This is why I get it wrong every single time. How 久不见，好久不见，好久不见，好久不见。Got one daily quest complete already. That's nice. That'll make up for the fact that it's going to be pretty hard to complete 3 perfect lessons, especially when I'm a dunce. Oh yeah, I forgot. We started a new unit. We're supposed to look at the guidebook because otherwise we have questions that are answered by the notes of the lesson beforehand.
今天星期几？
今天是七几？
今天星期几？
今天星期几？ That sounds hard to say.
今天星期六。
今天星期六。
明天几号？
明天几号？
明天18号。
明天18号。Oh, excuse me. Son. Sanga sneezes.
明天18号。
明天18号. Tomorrow's the 18th. That's tomorrow, 明天. And then 18. You just need to say 10-8. How? That's one of the reasons why Chinese is superior to English. You don't have to make up new numbers like 18 and 14 and whatnot. It's just 10-4. You know, like the walkie-talkie voice. Anyway,
现在几点？
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 现在1点。
现在1点。Pretty sure I know a song that says 现在 over and over again, which just means now, at present, at the moment, modern, current, nowadays. 现在几点? What time? What is G by itself? Almost? Or how much? How many? So, yeah, that makes sense. Talking about dates. To say a complete date in Chinese, start with year, followed by the month, and then the day of the week. Year, month, day. Okay, just descending order, that makes sense. For November 30th, 2011, you'd begin with the year.
2011年，
2011年. Oh no, that's hard.
2011年，
2011年.
2011年，
2011年.
2011年
2011年. Then add the month.
30号，11月，
11月. They really did the worst date to give as an example.
11月
11月. And the day.
30号，
30号. Put it all together.
2011年11月30号，
2011年11月30号. To say Monday, December 1st, you'd start with the month.
12月1号，
12月1号.
12月1号，
12月1号.
星期一，
Then add the day of the week. 星期一, which is... Okay, so 星期一. Duolingo just says it faster than I'm used to because I learned the days of the week from Hello Chinese, a different app. Would highly recommend it if you're only learning mobily. It's kind of better. It can also teach you calligraphy, so you can like write the characters. I don't know how accurate it is. Sometimes it takes me several strokes. Sometimes it accepts a stroke that I'm like, but I fucked that up. So it's up to you, but it at least makes you, get through it. You know what I mean? Like, and so that's something that unless you've got like a workbook with like something to do it with pen and paper or pencil, like you're not gonna really do with an app. Is practice your handwriting.
我有3个孩子，
我有3个孩子. 孩子 bound form child. 孩子.
我的女儿17岁，
我的 What's this?
我的女儿17岁，
我的女儿 archaic variant. 女儿
我的女儿17岁，
我的女儿17岁. So we know years old.
这是我们的猫，
这是我们的猫.
它几岁？
他几岁? The way they put some of those phrases right after each other, I thought it was a conversation, and I was like, wait a minute. This is their cat. How old is he? Is that your wife?
那是不是你的妻子？
那是不是你的妻子？妻子？
那是不是你的妻子？
那是不是你的妻子？ That is not is your wife? I don't understand that. Liang versus R. To say that there are two of something, use liang,
两
not R. Two. You also need a
二
measure word after
两
liang. 两个洗手间 two bathrooms.
2个洗手间，
两个洗手间
2个洗手间，
两个洗手间
2个老师，
两个老师 two teachers. Okay, cool. Do we feel like we mostly absorbed in the intro to this lesson? Good, then let's wrap up this level. After I finish this lesson, I'm going to go ahead and quick make 我要喝咖啡. Nina? I'm going to go ahead and make some coffee and come right back. So there will be like a brief, ever so brief intermission while I do that. But we'll finish this mission first. I was going to correct myself, but then I was like, wait, no, that's more badass sounding than lesson. Long time no see. I know this one, 不见，我好久不见. 好久不见。
错，
错，
他，
他，
圆，
圆，
少，
少吗？
我不错，你呢？
我不错，你呢？I am not bad. What about you? They throw in recently to trip you up, but he did not say 最近. No.
牛，
I think that's the same yo. Milk and New York have the same yo.
奶，
Correct me if I'm wrong.
美，
美，
近，
近，错，
我一会儿见他。
我一会儿见他。我一会儿见他。So it sounds a little bit like Argentina. It means I will see him in a bit.
他
You could put ta as the direct object. You could put
他
我的医生. You could put whatever you want. It just means you'll see X in a
王
bit.
老师早安。
王老师，早安。早安。
我们最近不错。
我们最近不错。We've been pretty good recently. We have been doing pretty bad recently. We've been doing not bad recently. We've not been bad recently.
张老师晚安。
The ways you can make that work in English and only kind of work, but work, you know what I mean? 张老师晚安. I feel like for the most part, Chinese would typically be about that, somewhat forgiving too, with word order.
我的家人最近不错。
我的家人最近不错。我的家人 my family, 最近不错 has been pretty good recently. 我最近很忙。我最近很忙。See you in a bit. That would be uh 一会儿见. You do not need ni. It's just like implied. And the 我 is implied as well. 我一会儿见他. Perfect lesson. All right, so we got 2 dailies done. All we need is that third perfect lesson. And given that we're only coming up on 30 minutes, even with my distractions, I think we should both knock our way into the promotion zone for the Obsidian League, as well as you know, yeah, finish up our daily quest by finishing up talking about days and dates. Because we already did the tutorial, the guidebook. Yeah, so I'm gonna go make my coffee, and then we will knock out these 4 lessons for tonight. Wait for me to get back in the game. I missed 2 days, and then I did 2 days in a row, but now it's like 10 p.m. every time. We're no longer in any danger of being able to call it morning Mandarin with Pat. All right, so yeah, I'll make some coffee, and then we got another 25 minutes ahead of us.这是我的猫，是不是？Say 爱，你好，你好，这是 It's not Orientalist to be like, it's cuter in Chinese, right?
年
Nian? That's year. 我
我年
Nian? 谢
谢
That's that sign language for thank you. So spoilers. If I know the sign language, I'll practice it in 3 languages.
爱
I. Wait, I don't know. I. An. Nian?
年
It's that 90-degree angle.
一月
Ye. First month. This is another way Chinese way superior to English. There's no January, February, March, April, all kinds of different names you have to understand with contradictory meanings, like the fact that oct means 8, but it's the 10th month, and it's so on and so forth. Yeah,
月
yeah,
一月
yeah.
一月
It's just 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, all the way to 12 months. Because you know how many months are in the lunar calendar? Yeah, it's also 12.
1号
They do have a different calendar than us. Yeehaw. That's first day. Yeehaw. Because it's not how as in good, happy, or long time no see, how jiu bu jian. It is how as in. Ooh, and they're giving us both. Okay, so
好
how is the one we learn right away, ni hao, and then how is the day. That's the falling tone.
号
How, jie,
爱
ai, mian. And then they just love throwing in noodles every now and then. Just a word you'll come across a lot.
1号
Yeehaw,
1号
yeehaw,
1号
yeehaw. Ji, ji. Which one of these is day of the month?
饭
Fan? No, that's rice. Is it
鱼
yi? No, doesn't look like a day of the month to me. These pictures
号
are so like this is the HSK test is not gonna be like that. But how? I love how it also is like trying to teach us this word, but it threw this at us like 13 days later. It's a good thing I already knew these words from Hello Chinese. 几月几号? What date is it today? 几月几号? I didn't even. Oh, it's broken. I don't know how, but I broke it. Just that one audio clip, because me getting the right
今天几
answer
月几号？
worked.
今天几月几号？
今天几月几号？今天几月几号？几月几号？几月几号？
今天几月几号？
几月几号？
今天几月几号？
今天几月几号？ What is today's date? Ooh, here we go. Hard exercise. They were correct. Okay, so year first. That's gonna be R Ling. All right, I know that's not right. They just put like a circle. We're gonna use the word bank. Okay, so
二
R
零
R Ling 17 R 是 oh it would be R 是what no R 11 no come on man. We're looking for 17, so it would be should see nian. Nian's the year, but shi's not by itself. The
7年
qin yan 12月 is the
12
month.
月
12月 is the month. And then the 21st would be 21号
20号日
日 Japan. I don't know what that's in there for. All right, what do I got wrong? R. Oh, the yi. That's all I was missing. All right, I'm gonna top off my coffee and let the cat out since he's crying. Be right back. I didn't think when it said dates, it meant dates, you know. I do not typically shill for brands, but I must say, Equal Exchange is fire ass coffee. And if you haven't looked into this much, They're one of the few coffee brands that don't support slavery. What was I saying? I don't typically shill for brands. No, I will definitely shill for a brand where I like can verifiably say I'm excited about the product. June 2013. So we don't need a day, we don't need a jintian, but we do need
二
二
零
零. They really just do like a circle. No translation at all. 二零
一
一十三一元. Okay, so they say that they don't say 2013. They say 2013 year. Okay.
三年
3元. There's a girl in fucking Honkai Star Rail named March 3rd. But they usually just call her San Yu, which would be just March. Anyway, 2013年, and then June, January, February, March, April, May, June. It's the month of June right now. Pride Month. How do I not know that it's Liu Yu?
六月
Liu Yu. Let's review the exercises you missed. December. Okay, so it was only going to give us 2 dates, and I fucked half of it up. 二
零
零
一
一
七年
七年2017年21
十二月
12月. I did that in the wrong order. 12月21号.
21号
There we go. 2017年12月21号. That's definitely not gonna roll off the tongue anytime soon. I will just probably need a lot of practice with dates, which kind of sucks. Like I count easily when I'm doing like my exercises. I'll do like E R san se, but to mix up the numbers of the order of the numbers is a skill that I guess they did stretch this out in primary school for us in English. You might be counting 1 through 10 in like pre-K and then be expected to be like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, or 10 to 50 to 100 or something by kindergarten.
明
Meaning at least you don't have to learn other forms of the number. Like instead of saying June 4, you say June 4th, or God forbid, 3rd instead of 3. What was this word? Mean?
明
Mean? There's a rising tone, so be careful of that. Mean?
明
Mean?
星
Xing? 我喜欢喝咖啡. Cafe. Sorry, I always fuck it up the first time trying to say it.
明
Ming? I forget that's day or moon or... Oh, here we go. Ming Dynasty, Ming, bright opposite, dark To understand, next public or wise. Generic term for a sacrifice to the gods. Interesting. Me.
妈
Ma.
进
Jin.
星
Xing.
星
Xi. Xing.
辰
Chen. Well, that's Shi.
星
Xing.
七
Qi. Qi. Bu.
不，
好。
号
好。什么？
么
么？
少
少？多少？气。气。
七
七。
明天18号。
明天18号. That's easy. That's just today. Or no,
明
tomorrow. Tomorrow. So, 明
天
明天明天18号. Tomorrow is the 18th because you don't even need the is. Tomorrow 18th day. It's kind of like the Baba Mama instead of Baba Mama. 明天
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 明天星期四
明天星期四. That's the 4th day. 星期四. Thursday. Tomorrow is Thursday. So that is the sentence I tried to say at the beginning of the lesson. And here we are, learning it as it's a new word. 星期四. So you start counting at Monday. You don't start counting at Sundays. 星期一 for Monday. 星期二 for Tuesday. 星期三 for Wednesday. 星期四 for Thursday. 星期五 for Friday. 星期六 for Saturday. And then 星期天. Yeah, they fuck it up for Sunday and then make it like Day of the Sky or something.
今天星期天，
Oh, there it is. 星
天
期天. Yeah. 天 day, sky, heaven. So 星期天 be Star Day. That's what it is. It is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, and then day star. 今天是星期天。
今天星期天，
今天星期天. I guess the xing
七
prevents us from needing a shi. Maybe that's the is.
星
I don't know. Not what is today. Today is Sunday. 今天是星期天。
星期天我喝茶。
星期天我喝茶。星期天我喝茶. I drink tea on Sundays. So you don't need the on for that. You don't need a prepositional phrase, they would say. You just append Sunday to the beginning. You're like 星期天 and then whatever it is. I drink tea on Sundays. I do this on that day. Just put the day at the beginning.
明天星期日吗？
Sunday I drink tea. Sounds way more Chadly and decisive.
日
日日
日，
日，
明天星期日吗？
明天星期日吗？
日
日 is tomorrow Sunday? Okay. 明天星期日吗？ I don't understand how both of those are Sunday, but okay.
最近
when
问
请
清明天
明天
汉语
汉语
is tomorrow Sunday. So we can repeat that back verbatim without completely understanding why. 明天星期日吗？ What did we do wrong? 明天是星期日吗？ I don't think I did anything wrong. 明天星 it looks like to be different proportions, but 星期日吗？ Oh, I used the wrong ma. I used ma. Whoops. Honestly, autofill should have noticed that. Sunday is the 12th. 星期天20 no 12 what's the word for day? It's not 12号. So we could have said 星期日是12号, but I don't want to put the 是 with different tones right next to each other like that. At least not till I'm better. No, so is tomorrow Sunday? 明天星期日吗? Okay, this time we have the right ma. Cool. All right, and we are coming up on 1 hour. I am the only one viewing. I'm viewing myself right now. So we're gonna go ahead and cut off the stream there. No perfect lessons, only 2 of our daily quests, and not going to advance in the Obsidian League. Tune in next time to see if Pat can save himself. 我叫艾帕特，你呢？一会儿见。你好，Goodbye.